in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say.
Well. Now the day is here. We're going to court, right? Yeah. That is how it is reached. We are now proceeding to court. We were served. JT, was served with this one, and now it is dated. Here. I'm going to read to you what this is saying and the whole thing. And keep you updated, here and there. So now the matter has reached to the court of law, which I'm very happy that is now going to the court. There is not a mere police intimidation like you've been seeing in the village that someone can just come from nowhere, come with the police to your doorstep, get you arrested, and they demand money from you without even telling you what's going on. But this one is perfectly okay because now it has reached the court of law, and we'll be going to hear what the law or the court of law is going to decide on this. Because now, matters like this, it's good that they go before the court so that they can listen, because this country is governed by laws, you understand? So I'm so happy that it's going that right direction, because you know what? A lot of things are just said out here and they are left untouched. But now that the law is touching on this, I guess that's the right direction, right? So let me show you what this one was saying. You can see this is a legit thing from the court, Republic of Kenya, in the High Court of Kenya at Nairobi County. Court name, Milimani High Court. All right, case number is here. It was for Linet, Chacha, and Charles Mwangi. Linet and CHALLOW versus John Tembo, that is JT from JT Podcast. Here are the directions. Before the Honorable Judge, Lady Justice Anne Mary, okay, this matter coming up under certificate of urgency on the 19th of August 2026 for directions on the notice of motion dated 18th August 2026 before the judge, before Lady Justice Anne. And upon pursuing and considering the application, the grounds relied upon the supporting affidavit and the chamber summons of even date and annexures thereto, it is hereby ordered that this application is certified as urgent and is hereby admitted to be heard during the court vacation. Right? The second is that the applicant shall serve the respondent with application immediately. And here I am, I've been served. That the respondent shall respond to the application within 7 days of service. So from today, that this thing reached me, should respond to this within 7 days of service. That's to mean I should get a lawyer, or maybe if I can do it myself, I can do it. But I guess I'm hoping to get a lawyer to do this because they have a lawyer, right? So, yeah. Okay, and the fourth is that the applicants shall be at liberty to file and serve further affidavit, if any, within 7 days thereafter. So after this, I will go ahead and, serve them too. You understand how that goes, okay? The interpart hearing of application shall be on the 8th of September 2026. So that is now, I guess, where the first hearing will be. JT versus Linet and CHALLOW over there, like here, standing there. Come front, JT. What's up? And Linet and CHALLOW on the other side. And now, your representative, you have like a lawyer and stuff. So court date is here, 8th of September, I guess next month on 8th. That is when the first hearing. And now this thing will proceed like that, until the final judgment is done, which I think is a good thing, because I tell you what, the country is governed by laws. Okay, it's not governed by someone's feelings or emotions. Someone woke up tomorrow and so they thought of doing something, or maybe saying, JT, I will do you this, I'll do that. But now this is law. They have to listen to the matter and stuff. And the first serve that they served me, telling me to pull down the video, offer an apology and stuff like that, I didn't see any need of doing that, because their demands were completely out of order, because all this stuff that are happening here, we can see them. All the lies that, Clarice is a single mama. I don't know who is that, who's this. All these things are just there in their own channel. Their videos can prove that 100 times. So unless then now and actually I'm going to go through all that AVL channel and see how it is, in case you guys try to, hide videos or delete and everything, because I was arguing from the videos. Even that video, I was reacting on your videos that you came here, episode 1. Remember episode 1? Challow, Linet, you remember episode 1? Yeah, the episode 1 that you guys came here and you said a lot of things. You exposed phone calls, you exposed this Clarice marriage issues and stuff. You talked all sort of things about that. And I was reacting on it, and I said what I said. And so what I said pinched you, and you told me to remove it. I said, no. Now we say, well, let's go to court. Fine, we are here. I'm going to try and see if I can have an advocate to represent me. Yeah, because you guys have an advocate, right? Yeah, so I'll try to see, because now filing this, it's called what? Response or whatever. Serving you is something that I'm not really familiar with, because I'm not a lawyer. Everyone knows what they do. I'm a reactor. I have no idea how that thing is done. So, yeah, I'm hoping to have a lawyer, an advocate to help me do all that. But one thing is for sure, the law is a double-sword edge. It cuts both ways. I know. I mean, it's fair, and I believe in our legal system that this thing will go to court, and the honorable court will listen to it and will make a very right judgment on it. So I'm not really frightened by this, because I think it's a normal thing, right? Because if they think I'm wrong, that is how they think. And if I think I'm right, that is how I think. But now the court will look at this matter deeper into it. What I said, or what I was questioning here, if it makes sense to the law, to the court of law, then the court will say whatever they think they will say. And if the court of law will think that this case is garbage, that is how they will say. If they think it's heavy, if they think I was wrong, yeah, that is it. But for me, I'll still maintain my grounds that I made my reaction based on everything that I've been observing here for so long. And even the videos can prove. When I make a video, when I come here and see, I go through the channel and I see the same person that they're saying it is a couple that is having issues with each other. And I go back and ask myself, so who is this single mama who was raising fatherless kids that is now having issues with her husband? Who is this husband? So it's my fault to question that, but it's not your fault to lie to the whole public that this person is a single mama, that these kids are fatherless. So when I question, now I become a bad person, right? Yeah, that is what Challow and Linet are thinking. But I'm sure that the court will look at all this and it will decide, right? Because if you put something on the public space and you threaten people not to talk about it, then I don't know, you're a coward, or maybe there's something you're trying to hide. Because as far as I know, every person who publish any information, anything here on the public space is subject to public opinion. So people will react on their own way. People will think what they think. after listening or watching what you put out there, someone will come and look at it and be like, oh, okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. This is what I think you're doing. This is something I'm thinking about this whole situation. So me too, I look at it and I still look at all this thing going on here. And I'm like, oh yeah. This one, this one is crazy. It's really crazy and it deserves people public attention. Because why will you lie to the whole public, the whole world? Why will you use some of these tactics, manipulating subscribers and all that, doing all this, saying all those things? Okay, people say, but people do clickbait. Don't you know that clickbaiting it's actually it's illegal on YouTube at YouTube itself, because YouTube also has the terms and condition of it. So if you can say, JT, you don't know how YouTube is working. YouTube, you have to come with the story, fake it, and make it real. No, you have to include a disclaimer that this is staged for the camera or the character and everything, even movies, bro. Even when people create movies and they use fake firearm and stuff, they say things that were happening here, no accident was caused, no nothing that. I mean, everything here was scripted and no harm was caused. The firearm, everything. You know that this is a script, is a movie. But if you make it a real life situation, you come here, take a character and present it to the public as a different sort of character. And now when the truth is open, or the truth is out, whoever discovered it or whoever exposed it is now the bad person, is now the problem. I'm like, oh, okay. Now let's go to court and see, and the court of law will listen to all this matter and they will decide, okay? Because one thing I know for sure is the court of law has its own way of finding out things or looking at things without emotions and feelings. Because it's possible for me as JT to be emotional and be like, I'm so angry now. And the other person will be like, this one, super excited. I want to do it. That's not how the court of law works. They are governed by the Constitution and the law will follow its course. So yeah, now on 8th of when? Of September, I'm expected to appear there, right? And if I would have found a lawyer at that moment, maybe will be there with them to represent me or will go help me see all this thing, right? But I have very big faith in this because I know for sure that a lot of manipulation has been happening here, a lot of lies, a lot of all this. It's evident. It's all over their channel. It's all over there. And it's crazier. It's crazier that Linet and CHALLOW decided to come specifically for me. Now that tells me more about it. I know for sure that you know where the strength is, you know where the weakness is, right? And so you know where to strike. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. So whatever it takes, the law has to follow its course, right? And I'm so calm at this moment. I've seen, okay, let me show you all this. This is another one, okay. This is another one, it is here. This is, I don't know, a 26-page document. It's a 26-page document. That the lawyer has filed. Give me all this. It's big. It's big. You'll go through all this. I know. We'll go through all this. A lot of things that I've said in this one. Yeah. What is this? It said, let me read a few to you. Which chamber summon is supported by the annex affidavit? The represent suit. The present suit and accompanying notice of motion have been instructed during the August court recess, and the applicants seek leave for the matter to be heard and or dealt with during the recess. I don't know this pursuant of Rule 17 of High Court Organization and Administration General Rules of 2016. The applicants have filed accompanying notice of motion seeking urgent injunctive relief against the respondents' continuing publication and dissemination of specific false defamatory allegations concerning them. The impugned publication remain accessible online and continue to expose the applicant of further viewing, sharing, production, and disseminated hereby. Okay, you can see all that. The respondent was duly served with a demand letter on 7th of August, requiring him inter alia to cease and desist, and issue attraction and apology. Despite the service of said demand letter, the respondent neither complied with the demands nor ceased. To the contrary, the respondent subsequently published further material concerning the same controversy, including a video titled "Justice for Clarice. I'm going to prison for defending Clarice African life. We need a lawyer now," demonstrating that the threat continue publication is real and immediate. Unless the matter is heard during the court, says continued delay is likely to defeat the purpose of this relief sought, and the respondent may continue disseminating the impugning allegation and thereby compound to injury to the applicant's reputation, goodwill, and livelihood. It is therefore in the interest of justice and consistent with the purpose of receipt justification jurisdiction that the applicant be granted leave for the suit and accompanying notice of motion to be heard and dealt with by the duly judge during the substance of the August court receives. Right. So they say this thing is urgent and the court need to jump on it real quick and stop JT from making further reactions and exposing even more truth that has been hidden here in these videos. And they requested the court to do this so urgently this August because JT has refused to stop. Well, I would say there are a lot of things to look into this matter still, right? And I'll continue looking into it. For example, these lies that have been published here online, and they're still there. So if the main purpose of Linet and CHALLOW is just to tell me to stop making further reaction and looking into these matters. For example, the recent one that I just made here was about the lies that Linet and CHALLOW presented Clarice as a single mother and that her kids being fatherless. And I was going through all these videos and everyone else was shocked. So that one is making the matter worse. Like JT should be stopped quick, fast this August because he's continuing damaging the image of the good people like CHALLOW and CHALLOW and Linet. And I don't know. I don't know how is that even possible because the videos are still there. So even if I don't talk about them, people are still complaining in the comments there. But now the difference is I'm using my platform that is likely to reach a lot of people and realize that, hey, for real, we were being played here, the big time. And now when it comes out like that, it sounds crazy, right? But anyways, bottom line is this matter is now in the court of law. And I guess it's now time for me to give the system of law to like look into it deeper and further, and now do what they do best because it's now no more like a YouTube decide thing. It's now a court of law decide thing, and now the case will go on the way the court decides to go, and they will make a decision based on how they would have heard from both sides of the story. Because I think, and I know, not like I think, I know for sure that the legal system does its due diligence. They will listen to both sides of story neutrally. Like, okay, it's not like, me as a JT, being that I'm not a lawyer or maybe I don't know anything about this, I could possibly use emotion because I think because I just don't like this guy called JT, ain't nothing I can listen from him. As long as he's involved, he's automatically a bad person. That's not exactly how the court works. So I might think I may be jumpy here because I'm, emotionally attached to someone, or maybe I dislike naturally. Like you naturally dislike this person, or you naturally like this person. So you think that whether they are wrong or right, I think they're wrong. They are right. Whether you think they're wrong or right, they're right because I think they are right. So this other one, whether you were right, you're wrong, you're still wrong. You understand? So that's why I really think, oh, it's cool. It's cool. But now the case, the hearing is dated next month. All right? September. It's not August. It's not August like they said it should be treated with urgency, that it should be dealt with quick, fast. This month, just this month. When is today, by the way? It is 20th. So that's mean we had 10 days to be dealt with. But now it's been pushed to next month, 8th of September. That's where we appear there, and I will get to hear the first hearing. I'm hoping that by that moment, at least I'll have a lawyer, an advocate to represent me or to help me maneuver these things. Right? One thing I know for sure is once you stand with truth, once you actually declare standing with the truth, you can never be liked with a lot of people. Truth is always ugly and bitter, Ain't no way that you can say you normally, truth is cool, Truth tellers are always hated and disliked. That's one thing you guys have to know for sure, right? Because even if this matter has been here, okay, that these stories, the lies and everything has been here for more than 2 years. But now, JT coming today and looking at it and exposing everything to the public like this, dang, everything changes. That's how it works. But now, during that moment that the public and the subscribers were told, this woman, you can see her, oh my God, she's a single mama, no husband, no nothing. She's just here, very poor, and she's struggling. Oh my God, can we help her? So at that moment, that is the narrative, right? And people are made to believe so. And now, all of a sudden, truth is coming out. Because those were lies. Remember, those were lies. But they were kind of sweet, kind of sweet. And now, when the truth is coming out, now it doesn't sit right. This is bad. This is bad. It's really bad. And who's this guy? JT? JT have to be stopped. Well, I understand. I get it. If I scroll this thing to the last page, I don't know, last or whatever, it's a 26-page thing. Ooh, it's... Wow. Our clients are widely known. Our clients are widely known Kenyan lifestyle content creator with a substantial following and viewership across YouTube and other social media platforms. Their channel including Linet KE, CHALLOW KUSH, African Village Life, and African Homestead Living. Oh, African Homestead Living, that is the channel that is said to be owned by Chacha. Oh, poor girl. You own nothing, girl. If Clarice had a channel, it would be included here. But now, thank God that Clarice has her own channel. So they own all these channels. They own Linet KE, CHALLOW KUSH, African Village Life, the AVL, and the African Homestead Living. Their content primarily or principally concern rural life, community initiatives, and philanthropic projects, and their reputation for honesty. This is where I laugh here, my guy. Because when you guys talk about honesty, I don't know what you're saying, man. I cannot relate. Hmm? And I will ask, okay, I will ask your lawyer who's serving me this to kindly explain to me how honest Linet and Challow are if they've been lying to the whole public that Clarice is a single mother raising fatherless kids. All of a sudden, the husband appears here and they have issues. They are fighting. And the husband wants to take away his life, according to the phone call they exposed. I don't know what kind of honesty these people are talking about. But now, anyways, see the case is now in the court, right? Wow. All right. Okay. I guess they will be able to tell the honorable court about their honesty and the integrity, right? Yeah, integrity and responsible stewardship is central to their audience relationship, collaboration, and income. You care so much about the income, the collaborations, how much you're making. But now, what about, you talk about, by the way, when you talk about reputation, I don't know if you understand how bad this thing is, painting these other people's reputation. I don't know. Anyways, case is already in court. What do we say? They will find out. Our client instructs us that in the course of their philanthropic work in Kilifi County, they encountered a couple, publicly known as Clarice and James, who were living in difficult circumstances. So now, I ask Linet and Challow, if in the beginning when they encountered a couple, Clarice and James, they were a couple when they encountered them. When you met Clarice and James, they were already a couple. So how come that Clarice was portrayed as a single mother raising fatherless kids here? So what happened to the couple? When did they break up? And when did they divorce and reunite? Honesty, integrity. Well, fine. Very good. Very good. Mm-hmm. Who are living in difficult circumstances. Following discussion between the parties, our clients began supporting an initiative intended to provide couple with improved housing, the working arrangement, and became frustrated and subsequently came to an end. Our clients categorically deny that the termination involved dishonesty, misappropriation, exploitation, and improper relationship or any other wrongdoing in his project. Yeah, they have denied completely that that is not true. When you talk about dishonesty and all that, ain't not true. Ain't not true. But now go to their channel and search single mother, single mom, and see what you find. Go to their channel and search single mom. Our most beautiful young single mom cooks delicious green. All right. Our most beautiful single mom cooks delicious African village style chicken curry. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice. That's crazy though. Very crazy. Very much crazy. Struggle of African single mother of many children. Hey, many again. Struggle to bring food to the table. Yeah, our single mom cooks. Oh, okay. Yeah. They deny. That's good, man. That's cool. Very okay. Anyways, what do we say? Let the law now take its course. Okay? To that moment, I would say, let the law take its course and I have faith and hope that our legal system will work very nicely. And I have no doubt that justice will be served, right? So we're going to see how it goes. So on 8th of next month, I'll appear. And from there, I'll keep you all updated because, yeah, it is what it is, right? I'll be coming here giving you updates on every single move that is happening here, okay? And maybe if you're more familiar to this kind of matters and stuff, you can reach me out, advise me accordingly, because, yeah, I really appreciate your input in this and your advices, your directions, stuff like that. You know, JT, I think this how it should go, and this and this and this. JT, I think there is this law firm that you can contact. Did I think this is how you should go with this whole thing? Because I'm not a know-it-all person. I don't know everything. Sometimes, you know, you need some guidance. So if you in that position where you can, you know, contact me, reach me out, advise me accordingly, I will really highly appreciate that gesture of goodwill, okay? Because one thing for sure is, when things like this happen, there's always some greater results coming. So I highly believe that after this wave, Clarice and James will have this one as victory. Okay, they're going to have their own platform because trust me, they've been working for Linet and CHALLOW for more than 2 years, and now attempting to have their own thing, their own platform, and now people coming out here trying to help has caused all this mess. You know what that means? It means there is always something greater coming. And for me, being here as a reactor or kind of like a self-made journalist and stuff, I know these things happens, right? They happen like this. They goes like this. And yeah. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. You know, I do not even expect them to like say now, oh, no, JT is exposing this. He is doing a good job. No, they will be very furious. This thing will pinch them in the nyash. It's going to cause a sharp pain in the nyash. They're going to feel, they're going to, you know, go through it. And so I totally understand. So, all right, CHALLOW and Linet. Let now the law take its course. I'm going to give it that. But I will keep my audience updated with every move, how it goes. Yeah, because, yeah, this thing started here and to end here. And the final decision from the law court, we will communicate it. If the court looks at it and feel like there is a problem here with JT, right, they will say that. If they think it's not, they will also say that, right? Yeah, so I must say thank you so much for your time and watching. You can also contact me. You can reach me out, all right? And any form of help to think, to maneuver, and everything will be highly appreciated. I'll leave my phone number right here, maybe down here or up here, whatever. Or you can contact me and help me out, all right? And I think I will need a lawyer, an advocate, to help me maneuver all this. So if you're in that position to help me out, or if you're watching and you're a lawyer and you think you can help settle this matter, you're welcome, right? I'm so grateful to every person who took their time to watch this video and follow this series. Remember, we're still on, and I'll always be here. I'll always show up for my audience. Yeah. We ain't stopping until we stop, right? So thank you so much for your love and support. I appreciate that. I'm never taking that for granted. So I'll be seeing you in the next one, and keep you posted. Bye. Keep you posted. Thank you. And have a fantastic day, evening, or morning, whatever. See you in the next one. Bye. Peace.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh.